I feel like most of my designs are just so mid, and I just have to get better at them. I haven't even used a tech pack before, however I still made it work with my last designs. Those manufacturers helped me out a lot. Now I feel like I have to repay them back. I'm writing to you on April 20th, 2026 at 10:16 p.m. Hey guys, my name is Alki. I'm a streetwear designer here in Denver. Welcome to my streetwear journals where I basically just talk about my current life while I show you the process of everything. Just wanted to start from the bottom, kind of show you guys how it works. And today we're going to be working on tech packs and work on some, putting my clothing together for my consignments and everything like that. So there's no time to waste, so let's just get right into it. So I'm packing up my newest collection and adding them to a few consignment stores. I like putting them in consignment stores because I gather a following here in Denver slowly. I just got new tags with a QR code to my website, so who knows, maybe that will get me some people to go to my website or my socials or something like that. I enjoy putting my clothes in a few stores because I don't have to worry about anything and they can slowly make me money over time. I don't have a very large inventory though, so I'm only going to put probably just enough, maybe just 2 of each size is what I'm thinking, or maybe just 1 of each size. My plan is to hopefully sell everything through my website so I can gain emails, some SMS marketing and everything like that. I'm still learning about meta ads though and everything along those lines. So I'd like to have some kind of engagement on my clothes before, or at least have some photos up before I start the ads to give myself some credibility so people don't think I'm a scam. Plus I'll need to learn how to use my shipping printer again, which can't be that hard, right? I learned how to use all these crazy computer softwares, so I believe I can work a printer, I hope. You never know though, technology can be a pain in the ass, so that's how it be sometimes. So there are definitely drawbacks of using consignments for putting your clothes, just because you either have to pay a monthly fee or take out some kind of percentage from you, which kind of sucks. However, this is how I started, so I kind of have a soft place for it. It just wasn't as much as I could have made. I mean, at least I sold everything over a year or so, which is a very long time because there are people out there making like 20K a month or so. At least I know my designs sell and that people like it before I wasted a lot of money on them. But the internet is a different place than a brick and mortar store, so we'll see if those designs still hold up in the social media market. The only thing I can do is try and experiment, so I'll be making more videos in the future, so subscribe if you want to follow my journey from a startup. Stay until the end so you can see my final designs of what I have planned or what I'm making next. And thanks, and back to the video. Alright, we're going to work on some tech packs today, guys. I don't expect this to be very long. I'm just going to probably do like 1 or 2 designs. Not gonna lie, I don't really use tech packs, or this is my first time ever using it actually. I don't even know how this works. Like, I don't really know how I even change the color of this stuff. There we go. And normally I find like an actual mock-up, and I kind of just do that. Since this is the actual way you're supposed to do it, yeah, this is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I honestly don't really use Illustrator that much, which is unfortunate, just because that's how manufacturers need everything, but I'm just gonna have to suck it up and get used to it. The only time I actually really use Illustrator is when I'm drawing, and I make art prints and stuff on the side. If you guys want to check out my other stuff, you are more than welcome to. I link it in the descriptions. I'll just export this real quick. Perfect. We'll just say, I have a tendency to do everything in all caps. So shirt mock blank, and then do like 300 just to maximize it. And where did it save? So now we'll just get the back of it, copy and paste that stuff. Takes a while to get used to Illustrator once you just, I strictly use Photoshop for the most part, so that's probably why. And we'll just get the back. I don't have anything planned for the back at all, so we're just gonna, kind of nice just having these done. All right, shirt mock, blank, back. All right, I think we got what we needed. This is the tech pack I've been making so far. Like the measurements, the materials, call outs and stuff. Trying to make sure I do this correctly. So this is I have the artwork uploaded up and everything. So we're gonna just make sure the pages are all good and lined up. All right, materials. I did not make, I started this a week ago, but we'll put these guys here. Got the back right there. And we're gonna get this guy in here. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing so well. I haven't really been doing shit with my life ever since I've been, what's the word called, laid off. Yeah, I haven't made a video about me being laid off on this channel, but I have on the other ones, or I think one of them. Yeah, I've kind of just been trying to work on this stuff because now that I have time, and then I am so hungry right now. I wanted to cover most of this shirt. When I first made this, I wasn't able to because the manufacturer that I was using, and they just couldn't print it as big as I wanted it to for the first time I made it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal though. I'm not gonna fret about it. People still like the shirt, so measurements, that's what I'm looking for, right? Made this table last night. Wanted to make it look a little bit better. Oh no, I messed it up. I was supposed to say centimeters. Fuck, that's unfortunate. All right, we'll just cover that up. Yeah, don't you guys, where's my eyedropper tool? All right, maybe we'll just make another one. God dang it, dude. And I feel like a low-key and old man sometimes when I use these softwares. Like, I just like getting too old for this shit anymore. I don't know, man. All right, I'm gonna have to make a text. Yo, why are you so big, bro? Jesus Christ, 200. God damn. That is wild. I don't know why my fucking thing was on 200. Jesus Christ. I swear, every time Photoshop updates, it just gets fucking so much harder to use, or they change stuff and it just gets annoying. I'm like, dude, build material, embellishments, adornments. I don't think I'm really gonna do anything. All right, we'll just group these real quick, and then I'll just bring it over here. Bring you over here. It's gonna be pretty simple. Where's my ellipse tool? Not triangle. We don't need fucking triangle. Let's get a red going. All right, stroke. We don't really need. Man, people are texting me way too much today. Fucking group chats are so annoying. Like 50 messages, and I'm just like not. I'm not even going to this thing. Like it's fine though. I should just mute it instead of complaining about it. All right, I want distressing. What I'm thinking about doing is distressing the shirt's bottom portion and all that stuff. Is there a way to just like stretch it? There we go. Shift, that's it. Oh my lord, dude. Can't fucking crash out on goddamn Photoshop. All right, we're good now. I just literally wanted to type distressing. That's all I wanted to do. Oh my lord. All right, I will make you like bigger so you can see and stuff. All right, I'm gonna check my phone real quick. I'm supposed to go on a hike today with someone, but they're not messaging me, so whatever. All right, bill of material. I don't really know. I don't think I really need any of this stuff, right? Main fabric, labels and packaging. I'm not going to spend a lot of crazy money on stuff. I've been kind of putting this together. I'm trying to think of packaging expensive. Yes, exactly. I want to make a pricing sheet. This is completely off topic for other things, but I really like this label. I need you to copy and paste, please. Why is it not copying and pasting, dude? We'll put you here. All right, and we'll put text over. It'll be like example. I don't know how big I want to make this. I'll figure that out later. Oh my god, that's tiny. There we go. That works. All right, so we're gonna kind of just get all of this in, and then I'll just kind of call it a day. I just wanted to get some content. I don't really know what else I was gonna even talk about when I started making these besides that. I haven't done these before, and we're slowly figuring this out. So if I look like a fucking idiot, then that's probably why. This is basically the design we're working on. This was an old design, and this is probably one of my first designs I've ever made. I think it was my second one or third one. It was definitely the second one I printed, but let me know what you guys think of it. Yeah, that's basically about it. And we'll just kind of keep on going with the video. So everything I've been making has been old designs that I've used in the past with a little bit of changes. However, they've sold in the past when I put them up in my consignment stores, and now I'll have more designs in inventory on hand and just ready to go for the manufacturers. So I don't have to really think about it. So I just wanted to get these kind of done and out of the way and get the sizing and everything done and everything that just needs to go with t-shirt making and everything. Hey, if you like these videos, feel free to click the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. I'd like to know your thoughts about everything. What do you guys think about the designs? Do you guys have any consignment stores or anything like that? All of my links are in the description. Follow me there. Check out my website. If you'd like to purchase any of my clothes or to just keep up with me, you can always just sign up for the email. You can always just, purchase whatever you'd like if you so please. Well, anyways, guys, I appreciate you, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Cheers.